Alright, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Are we live? I think we are. Yes, we are. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, hello everyone. If you're watching this in the VOD version, which I'd imagine most people probably are, this is the start of a hardcore Let's Play. Modded hardcore Let's Play. Um, I was originally just gonna record this and then edit it, but you know what? I feel like I'll have more fun streaming it live. Mine Showtime, what's good? Abdal, what's good? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Yes, I have the chat. Amazing, incredible. I thought chat was missing. Alright, well, yeah, we're starting a hardcore Let's Play, and it's not just gonna be regular hardcore, it's going to be modded hardcore. I'm open to adding mods to this, and I need to relaunch my game because I downloaded new mods. I'm such a good streamer, guys. Amazing, let's go. No! What do you mean? Some of your mods are incompatible. Oh my gosh. Ugh. You're gonna watch the VOD. Oh, you're playing The Last of Us? Let's go, dude. Alright, sounds good. You go have fun with The Last of Us. That game is sick. What mods? There are a bunch of mods in here. Too many for me to name off the top of my head, but I could very quickly pull up some. One of them is the Friends and Foes mod, which I just added. It's apparently not working though. But that adds in all of the mobs that got annexed from the mob vote, so that should be really exciting. We also have a mod that changes the end fight, a mod that changes the nether, to make exploration more exciting. Alright, see you later, Abdallah. Have fun with The Last of Us. Let's see. How can I fix this? Friends and foes. Requires resource full lib. Okay. Resource full. Wow, look at that. Wait, hang on. Oh, resourceful. Yeah, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Ay, 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 ay. You would think that I'd be more on top of this. Okay. Um. All right. Well, that seems to have fixed it. Incredible. Let's relaunch Minecraft and actually have it work this time. It's going to work. It's going to work. No questions. You can save your questions for later when it totally works the second time. Yep, it's working. Let's go. Complex cellular automata. Very fun. Okay. Well, without further to do, we're gonna go into single player. I already created a world yesterday. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab the seed from that world. Um, you know, we're gonna cancel. We're gonna edit the world. Can I copy the seed? I feel like that's something they should add in the next update. A way to just copy the seed. That would be phenomenal. Okay, so you know what? We'll do this at a later time. This will be actually no. Create backup, load. I want to use this seed. This way you guys can join me as well. Alright, here's a seed. Copy to the clipboard. We're gonna copy paste to start a new world. And we're gonna see. And I'm gonna call this the Giigabit mashup, because I feel like that's on brand for the channel, and hopefully will help people find this easier in the future. We're doing hardcore. There's a seed if you want to play along when I eventually update what mods we're using. There you go. Yes, we could use the experimental settings. That's fine. I'm only getting 60 frames right now. I'm not crazy about that. Hey! Let's go. Okay, it's a slightly different spawn. Oh no, it's the exact same spawn, I think. Here we are. Welcome to the world. Now, I'm just gonna point it out. Look at this animation. Look at that. Look at that. I got fancy animations without having to pay for it. That is the power of the Java community. We can make mods that do the stuff that the Bedrock people can mod, but then have to pay for. I'm just putting it out there. I will never fully understand Bedrock Edition. I really won't. Maybe one day, just not today. So yeah, you could. I guess I'm out of myself. Oh, I got 180 frames. Never mind. I have literally nothing to worry about with the frames. We are chilling. Get our standards, pickaxe, and crafting table. And we will just get off to a good start as always. Yo, what's good, craft? Is low. This is a travesty. Is this better? Oh my gosh, I just ripped my mic out of the stand. Are you kidding me? No! No! Okay. How about... Don't mind me. Alright, how's this? Is this better? I got closer to the microphone. Before I turn it up in the audio, or in the sound settings, is this any louder? Hopefully it is. But yeah, we're starting a series. That is the goal. Kind of akin to like the Diamond Dimensions, I guess. If you don't know what that is, then I have confirmed that you are born within the last 10 years. 10% louder. Okay, is it like still too quiet, or is this like 10% louder in a good way? Because that could be subjective. I don't know off the top of my head. Alright, well, just like that, we're off to a pretty good start. Isn't it just so like nice in the ambiance? All of the noises from the game. That I feel like this is really nice. All for free. All for free. All from the amazing people who create mods for Minecraft. My support goes out to you guys. I salute you for being awesome people. Alright, got it. So that means my audio is completely scuffed. Time to raise the volume ever so slightly. What are the mods? Okay, so I don't know them all off the top of my head. Actually, I don't need to. We could scroll through. Alright, so what mods am I actually using? I'm using additional structures, ambient sounds, apple skin, better animations collection, cool rain, double doors, drip sounds, explorify, explosive enhancement, falling leaves, falling trees, friends and foes, beekeeper hut, hold my items, incendium, iris, jade, make bubbles pop, the base game of the game, mod menu, Moog structure library, Moog's end structures, Moog's Voyager structures, mouse tweaks, not enough animations, particle rain, particle reforge, sodium, spawn animations, status effect bar, library modules, the true ending of the game, villager names, visuality, voxel map, wavy capes, and zoomify. If you want to know what any of those does in more detail, you can go to Modrinth. Every single one of these is available on Modrinth for version 1.21.11 to the current version. And I'll probably add more mods as the time goes on. And yes, this is in hardcore. Yeah, single player is chill. I've honestly been enjoying it a lot on my own survival world. I got a full set of diamond armor with the mods, but I want to do hardcore for YouTube because that just gets more clicks and whatnot. And maybe one day I'll change it to not hardcore in like 1,000 days. But for now, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna play smart, which means getting armor, which means finding a cave. But before doing that, we're gonna chop down a tree. Isn't that nice? It's not. I could customize the falling tree mod here. Oh, and watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Isn't that sick? I don't see Bedrock players getting to spin their items around. Just putting it out there. The animation mods for Java, 10,000 times better than anything Bedrock could ever wish for. Yes, I'm going to mildly roast Bedrock every now and then. Gravity mod, crazy good. It's not even gravity. This is just the falling trees. I don't have the gravity mod on right now. I could configure it so, let's say, instead of it breaking instantaneously like that, I could do... What could I do instead? Enabled. Experimental. Oh, falling leaves. Boy. Oh, interesting. Did not know that. But I could change it from like falling blocks to instantaneous break. And now if I break a tree, the entire thing goes. So I could customize it to whatever I'm feeling. I just felt like the other one was like this one's a lot more convenient, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the other one where the blocks kind of like fall all over the place, that's a little more aesthetic. So I will stick to falling blocks. We're gonna keep going. Like, yes, I have to break a few more logs, but I'm okay with that just because it's so cool. Like that's what should be added to Minecraft. I say as if you know, that'll work for everyone. We can pretend that would work for everyone. Alright, I got a bunch of spruce. We can skip on out of here. And maybe get some berries in the meantime, because I don't see any animals and I'm going to starve. Nah, they wouldn't damage me. It's purely a cosmetic thing. So like if I fall into it, it doesn't damage me at all. They literally just fall in place. It's kind of like, you can think of it like exploding sand. Hey Max, what's good? How are you doing? I don't have a water bucket yet, so I cannot afford to be very safe. Ooh, we got a village. At least I think that's a village. It could be a totally new structure. Oh yeah, look at that. I got splash animations. Isn't that nice? I'm telling you, this is going to be both aesthetic and actually difficult. And I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just been having fun with all of the cool, awesome mods that we've got going. I should really be switching out my minimap mod. I think there's another mod that's a little more versatile for the minimaps, but my other survival world uses this minimap mod, and I have waypoints in that one that I don't want to get rid of. You like aesthetic Minecraft so much? Yeah, aesthetic Minecraft is just something different. You cannot go wrong with it. This is like peak aesthetics. A lot of the mods I have literally are just for the aesthetics of the game. See, look at that. He has a name. Isn't that so cool? Don't mind me. I'm gonna rob your house. You saw nothing? Oh yeah. I have a mod that lets me just... It's so convenient. So many quality of life things. You've been playing Geometry Dash? Yo, that's sick. What level have you gotten up to in Geometry Dash? Yeah, no, the random names that they actually assign are pretty nice. Like, nothing's like... At least from the amount I've played so far, nothing has been out of left field. They've all been, like, actual, genuine names that I could see people having. We're gonna grab some hay, have a good time, and just make a little bit more bread. Oh, a mod that I want to see exist that doesn't exist yet, but I would love to see exist is for bundles, revamping them so that instead of, you know, having to toss items out of the bundle one at a time to access anything in it, you could literally just grab, like, you can open a bundle as if it's a separate inventory. That would be so convenient. I don't know why that's not, like, just how it's base implemented into the game, but there should be a mod that makes it that way. Yo, BJ Kumar, welcome to the stream. How's it going, bro? I will work on villager farms in the future. For right now, I'm gonna try to not die on my first night. That is the goal. If I could survive night 1, which we are getting very close to, I will be very happy. You've been playing levels people made because you already beat it on your phone? Nice, dude, nice. So are you like a Geometry Dash pro? Have you beaten like all of the base game demon levels? Because if so, you are beyond my skills. I've beaten Club Step, Theory of Everything 2, and I'm still working on Deadlocked. At this rate, by the time I eventually beat the final... By the time I beat Deadlocked, there's going to be another demon that I have to beat. Alright, let's zoom on out of here. Oh yeah, you're right. I do have a bed. Good. How's my Christmas? It was good. How was yours? Happy holiday season to everyone in chat. Firefly, but ooh, what's that? Don't mind me. This is either gonna end poorly or very well. You're the worst Geometry Dash player here. Doubt. These aren't cobblestone blocks. What is this? Hello. Sure, I'll take more bread. Are you just a hot air balloon? Is that it? Alright, it is a crashed hot air balloon. Awesome. Is there anything else here that I could pillage for my own benefit? Look at that. Look at this. It is beautiful. This is... Ooh, cows. Hello, my good friend. Goodbye, my good friend. No witnesses? Anyone else? No one else? Alright, sick. I'm gonna go sleep on the top of the hill. And then we're gonna keep exploring. What is Geometry Dash? Basically, it is like a rhythm game where you are a cube that moves through levels. Just look it up. You'll understand everything just by looking at it. Hey, look at that. We got another building. Yeah, Max, you said it perfectly. You couldn't beat the first level where it goes upside down. Does the first level go upside down? I thought the first level was just completely oh, you're saying the first level where it does that. What is that? Dry out? I know it's number 4, whatever the name of number 4 is. It starts with a D. Alright, don't let me ruin your beat. Don't let me ruin the tempo that you got going. Lapis. I actually need that iron. I'm gonna make a door, and we're gonna get some iron because iron is valuable. Thank you. Kill golem and village, make a bucket. That is if I even find a village. Right now. What was that? I don't know what I heard, but I'm just minus iron and get out. Is there any other iron, or was that it? Oh my gosh. That squid just scared the daylight out of me. Third or fourth. Dry out. Okay, yeah, dry out. Lapis above ground. So it's technically not above ground because it's exposed to water blocks, which allows it to spawn at I guess y equals like 60 something, 50 something. Am I going to play Hightail? Honestly, yeah. I plan to pick it up and play it. I don't know if I'll like it, but we'll see. The only way I'll know if I try. Besides, might as well help support it a little. You know what I mean? I think there's going to be a lot of good to come from Hightail out of the creator community. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, Emerald, look at that. I am living... You know, there's a good chance there is a deep dark biome underneath here. A very, very good chance. Hey, whoa. Listen here, mister. Get. I said get. Thank you. It is daylight. You guys don't have any right to be spawned. Excuse me? Why are you guys spawning in the daylight? Stay away. I'm gonna go get that iron. But yeah, I'll play Hightail once it comes out. I have an account username reservation already, so I just gotta pick it up. I've kind of been putting that off, but I'll be picking it up at some point. The modding looks insane. You've seen some community already making sick models. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the community is gonna do. It's gonna be like kind of like Minecraft all over again, I feel like, where the community is really what gets the game like a good start. Like, if you think of it, like, modded Minecraft was, like, all the rage back in the day. And honestly, low-key it kind of is now still. I want that emerald so bad. Are there more? There's you. Are you it? If you're the only guy, then I could take you on. Alright, I think he's the only guy. There we go. Alright, let's get a furnace cooking. Where are you guys spawn? Is there a spawner nearby? Is that what it is? Exactly what you told your friend. It's genuinely going to feel like MC again. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Low-key Minecraft. I mean, I think for a while I've kind of been, like, not feeling Minecraft, but recently I've been starting to feel it more. That's because I've been playing, like, the modded versions. I feel like just plain vanilla, I struggle to enjoy. There's 2 emeralds! I am really rolling into money tonight. Nah, okay, see, here's the thing. They're making it known that it's not, like, the finished version of the game. It's clear that this is, like, still a work in progress. That's the issue. When games are released at a full price of, like, $60 from a AAA studio, people expect it to be, like, a game with full content. Like, take, Nintendo with Mario Strikers Battle League. They released that game with an incomplete amount of content. They promised free updates in the future, but that's not good enough. If I'm paying $60 for a game today, I want $60 worth of a game today. I don't want $60. I don't want $60 for part of a game today, part of the game several months from now. I want $60 for all of the game today. That turns people away from the game. It turns people away from the company. But something like Hytale, it's very clear, like, hey, this is a work in progress, but we're going to continue actively developing it and take feedback from the players. That type of honesty is what drives people towards the game and supporting it over time. Just going to craft up some useful items here. A shield, because I'm going to need that. Perfect. Grab this. And we're going to grab these emeralds and then move on. Thank you. Thank you. Great. Alright. Let me, like, cover my head while I dig up some coal. Alright, and while I dig up this coal, I'm going to read the chat. Have I seen... No, I haven't seen Crafted in a while. Sorry, Max. You stopped playing Minecraft, but recently I've been feeling it with modded and Hypixel. You think you're trying to make content? Yeah, go for it, dude. Make content that you enjoy. That's what I do, right? So, like, I haven't been feeling Bed Wars as much recently, but I've been feeling a modded Minecraft, so I'm doing a modded Minecraft stream right now. Most of the people in the chat found me through Bed Wars, but I'm doing the content I enjoy, and if they want to stick around, then I'm happy. If they're not, then it's cool. We all have a choice that we can make. If I want to watch content that I'm interested in, and make content I'm interested in, then everyone gets a win-win. But go for it. It's a nice way to let out your creative side, and you honestly get to learn a good amount of skills. Like, I've learned a good amount about video editing through this, which is something that you can know one day take to a job with you. You can say, like, hey, I'm a viable candidate because I know how to use video editing software. That's not something everyone knows how to do. And don't just, like, use, like, the easy video editing software or, like, they bake in a lot of the features for you. Try to actually learn, like, legitimate, like, video editing software. Like, I use DaVinci Resolve. That's a pretty robust video editing software that, yes, does make some things easy, but you can get really intricate with it. Try to learn some cool stuff in that, because that'll really, like, put you a tier ahead of everyone else. And also, it's just cool to learn new things, right? They're making it known so people don't think it's a flop on exactly. Well, that was part of it. They kind of entered, like, a development, like, hell stage for Hytale because they really wanted to give the community, like, something perfect, but it got to the point where it was taking so long and it kept going through so many iterations, and without that player feedback, you're never going to get something that everyone really enjoys. But that's why you do games in open development, so people can give that feedback, and you can make something people enjoy. So I'm excited to see that Hytale isn't destined for the graveyard, it'll actually come back on top. I have beat Electrodynamics. That was a fun level. Wasn't too bad in my opinion. I already have a full inventory. Are you kidding me? Do I have string? I don't have string. But there's a skeleton ready to take me to the grave. Goodbye. Never mind. I can't grab your loot. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm gonna go back. Oh, it's almost nighttime already. We're gonna go to sleep again. We're gonna go to sleep once, the game allows me to go to sleep. I will smelt some iron in the meantime, though. We're also gonna make some torches, even though I have no room in my inventory. I want torches. Place a few around me. Because the more light, the less mobs, and the less mobs, the less chance I have of dying. We survived one day. I want to survive maybe 2 more. That'd be nice. Premiere Pro's been kicking your butt. You got the hang of it. Nice. Oh, Premiere Pro. Yeah, I mean, I never was going to use Adobe only because I didn't feel like paying for it. And I heard that it could be a little buggy. Before I used Sony Vegas, but then I went to DaVinci because that's just completely free. And it does everything I need it to. Ow! Where, no, that's rude. Back off. Let me go to sleep. Okay, we leave. Yeah, he's a sniper. We leave. We're gone. Goodbye. I don't want to be here anymore. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Wait, you mean to tell me there's a house there? I feel like I knew this beforehand. There's also a... what is it? I saw it in the distance. There's a water... no, that's a hot air balloon. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just rambling. You beat all the hard levels. You can't beat Stereo Man. You know, funny enough, I believe that. If you're able to do something really difficult, something really easy becomes 1,000 times harder to do. Hey, look, buddy. It's gonna be me or you, and I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be me. Stay back. Stay. Alright, I warned you. I warned you it was me or you. I will take the string, thank you very much. Because now I have bundles, and you know what bundles are good for? They're good for grabbing all the loose stuff. Amazing. Is there anything else I could shove in here? Are you kidding me? Well, alright. I only need 1 door. Alright, that's the door to my house, guys. Welcome to my house. Just make sure to shut the door on the way out. Sony Vegas is expensive and so is Premiere. You started on DaVinci years ago, but you're so used to Premiere, now you can't go back. That's fair. That is fair. That's the one downside. Like, these softwares are so good, but if you get, like, so used to them, it can be really hard to transition to something else sometimes. I'm gonna leave behind the sweet berries. I don't think I need them. I will not be leaving behind the hay. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of bread. Just a whole bunch of bread. You can never have enough bread. There we go. I could make a whole nother stack of bread. That's insane. Absolutely insane. There's one thing that makes Geometry Dash hard. Whenever something moves fast, your eyes goes blank. Yeah, the movement can be really hard to get a hold of sometimes. Especially on like the more intricate levels. Like some of the community-made levels, I don't know how anyone keeps track of it. Like, holy moly, there's so much going on at a time. It's insane. I'm gonna smelt the copper, and I will come back for items. And I will come back in a little bit. And yes, some people might say it's cheap that I'm using waypoints. I don't care. I will use my waypoints gladly. Let's go get a water bucket Let's leave our bundle behind. I don't need it. Leave some wood behind. Logs, pickaxe. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's go pillage some more stuff. You gotta... Premier eats a bit of your paycheck, but you'll allow it. Fair. I respect it. You have a friend who plays Geometry Dash and he has 7,000 hours. That is some dedication to Geometry Dash. Respect. And all you see is flashing lights when he's playing and you have no clue what's happening. Yeah. Yeah. If you want, go on YouTube and put it on like 0.25 speed. Maybe you'll be able to make out like part of the level. Maybe. It's a big maybe. I really don't need all this bread. But I guess I'll take it anyways, because that is what the game has decided. Okay. Thank you, Frederick. Thank you for the stuff. Is there anything else useful here? No? Just a cave? Oh! Now this is what I call a cave. That is scary. We're gonna stay away from the edge. That looks like certain death. Do you have water? You're a farmer without water. What the heck? Is there water anywhere? I kind of need that. You'll see a spike every now and then, but you know, other than that, it's just colors. Yeah, that's honestly, that's another great way of summarizing Geometry Dash. A spike every now and then, but mostly colors. Oh, I see cows. We are going to pay a little visit to them over here. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just coming over to say hello. Just a friendly hello. You have nothing to worry about with me over here. It's okay. Thank you for your generous donation of food. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. Is there anything of use? There's iron. I'll take the iron. That's useful. Am I going to die is the question. The answer is no. I'm not going to die. You did the thing so when you talk, it makes you jump for a video. Oh, you added the PNG tuber. That's what I have. Nice, dude. Your video got corrupted. Tragedy. Ah! Not today. Not today! I refuse. Stay away from me. Absolutely not. You thought you could sneak up on me. Well, guess what? I learned from my first ever live streamed hardcore series. You know what I learned? I learned never to trust a creeper. So, not today. Average creeper moment, yeah. No, an average creeper moment is when I just dive bomb out of the sky and you don't even get a chance to react. That is an average creeper moment. Rest in peace, first ever live hardcore world. You will be missed for the one day that we played on you. Just a friendly hello kills the cow. Yeah, it's just a friendly hello, you know? They don't happen to remember me saying goodbye, but that's besides the point. You know? I said hi, I got what I needed, and then we left. Well, there's not a single pool of water anywhere nearby. Oh, hi, cat. How's it going? Oh, is that water? We're on a mission. We have one mission, is to find a bucket of water. Right now I got the bucket. I just need the water to go with it. I see a tower. I guess we could check out the tower. What is that? It's a snow biome. Alright, tower it is. At least you announced yourself before ending them. You gave him time to prepare. Exactly. See, I was being generous. I could have just, you know, came by, took the leather, took the beef, and said goodbye. But no, I was kind and considerate, and I gave him a chance to recognize, hey, I'm about to become his steak tonight. There's nothing in this tower. Okay. That was That was a waste of a tower. I mean, a cool tower, but a waste of a tower nonetheless. I could get pork too, but I think I'll pass for now. I've been getting more beef, so I'm gonna stick to the cows. Okay, seriously. How can I not find a single body of water? Where'd my bucket? There's my bucket. I still can't get over how good the animations in this mod are. Like, this is insane. Like, the fact that I could spin around my tools, like, that's dope. Big fan. I need to figure out a different keybind for... Do I have a bone? I don't have a bone. For spinning the tools, because it's the same keybind as my toggle sprint, which means anytime I want to spin the tools around, which I want to do a lot, I also stop sprinting, which is very frustrating. What? You can inspect your tools? I could spin my tools, yeah, with one of the mods. I think it's the hold my items mod that lets me do that, because it's the one that does all of the cool animations. It's about to be nighttime again. Are you kidding me? You instantly got Valorant flashbacks. Fun fact, I never actually played Valorant. I watched maybe like 2 or 3 videos of people playing it, but I never actually played Valorant myself. There is a fox. What does the fox say? Genuine question, what does the fox say? Well, I'll tell you what. This fox tells me that there's water nearby. So, big fan of that. I will gladly take that water. And these snow mountains are deadly. Look at this. Oh, okay. Case in point, they're deadly. I'm just gonna stay away. Never mind. I am going to die because I got greedy for iron. Can I get out of the snow? Thank you. Melee spinning in Valorant is a must. Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of like CSGO, right? Never played CSGO either, but I know like those games like spinning your weapons is just like a big thing. It's just how you pass the time. It's kind of like Minecraft. You swing your weapon in like 1.8. You know, it's the exact same thing, just different way of expressing it. You put your hours into that game. Fair. I put my hours into Bed Wars, so I get it. We all have that one game where we just kind of no-lifed it. We got COVID time, and we said, this is where I'm going to put it. Minecraft Bed Wars. That is an investment I will never get back, but hey. I now can somewhat be a sweaty Bed Wars player, so I would say that was not worth it. But I'm gonna pretend like it was. Speaking of which, I got a village in front of me. That's nice. Do I have... Who are you? What's your name, sir? Sir, what's your name? Don't make me... Alright, never mind. I just walked right past your front door. What is your name? Arlinda. Is your favorite color green? I have a sneaking suspicion. Bed Wars, Fortnite, Valorant, and Bed Wars again. Fair. Respect it. I am almost 1,000 blocks away. I was supposed to make copper armor. That ain't happening now. For me, it was Bed Wars, more Bed Wars, nothing, Bed Wars, and then I got into, or actually no, horror games, and then Bed Wars. Now, horror games for the most part. Oh, sorry, I'm taking your beef. Thank you. Yeah, I've been playing through The Last of Us. I didn't play it today, but I'm fine with that. I could always play it another day. Love that game so far, though. Love it. I'm probably getting near... Am I near the halfway point? I don't know if I'm near the halfway point. I think I'm like just before the halfway point of the game, probably. COVID times Fortnite hit different. I believe that, because you had like everyone playing this. You had like really good players, really like new players, so like it just gave you... It was a different feeling. I don't think there's ever going to be a recreation of that level of like gameplay again. The game you played a lot is Among Us. See, that's good, because that means you had people you could play Among Us with. I did not, so I did not play much Among Us. I did buy it, though. I did in fact buy it. Didn't play it with anyone though. Nah, Among Us is fun. I think it gets a bad rap nowadays, but Among Us was and is still a lot of fun. Rude. I'm gonna remember that, Royal. A totally normal name. Royal, your house is a safety hazard waiting to happen. Oh, hi, Mr. Golem. I'm gonna stay away from you. Marcus, you give it to Royal. You tell him what for. Ooh, there's a blacksmith. That is not my water bucket. Thank you. Nice. The global impact Fortnite made during COVID was insane. I think even like outside of COVID, just the impact Fortnite made was insane, period. Like it had a profound impact on like the gaming community. Like almost every FPS went from like, if you think like Call of Duty, like it switched its agenda to being a battle royale. Well, PUBG was already a battle royale, I think. I don't know too much about the first person shooter, so if I get something wrong, don't come after me. This is also your warning, don't take what I say as like truth, because I do not know much about first person shooting. Oh, this is so sad. No, he died here. Steve! Camper Steve, no! Okay, Camper Steve, I'll carry on your soul. I am gonna take this for myself. Never mind, it's charcoal. Great. I just also realized I got my water, so I have zero need to keep exploring, but I can't be bothered to go back for the rest of my stuff because I don't really remember what was there aside from the copper. So rip my items. Was there something up there? Oh! Oh! It's the Moo Bloom! The Moo Bloom, guys! It's one of the mods. It's, the too many, I don't know. The mod that adds back the mob vote items that got gypped. The mob vote mobs that got gypped. Hi, guys! Moo Bloom. Listen. You just give milk. Okay. What? Hang on. That's so clean. Bedrock wishes? Oh my gosh, Bedrock wishes. They wish. Anyways, I'm gonna... What do you give? Okay, you're just a cow. Listen, buddy, it's not your fault that you're made of beef, okay? I just happen to be very hungry. Oh, more beef. I should probably play a horror mod. Your favorite horror mod is Wonderland. I'll look into it. I'm down for adding more mods into the game, so if you guys have mods that you've heard of that are good, that I feel like fit this, feel free to suggest them. The vibe I was going for was vanilla but enhanced, because there's so much that's changed with Minecraft, I feel like, that I want to still experience like all of the new in Minecraft. Like today, I was exploring like an ancient city for the first time ever, but it felt fun because I was doing a mod. Oh, that's so cute. It gives you a little basket. What? I love this mod. This mod is amazing. These mods, these mods, they moddin'. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 13-year-olds making millions from Fortnite. Yeah, I mean, good for them. Good for them. People who took advantage. I mean, there's people who built careers out of it. Like, good for them. I'm happy for them. Would I love to have been in their position? Absolutely, but I'm not going to be jealous of them for it. I'm just going to be proud of them and keep working towards my own goals and ambitions. Because you know what? There is a cost to that. I mean, making millions playing video games comes with, you know, a cost to your health. Comes with the cost of having to deal with, like, that type of fame. You know, and people online are crazy. So, every good does have a bad side to it. So, I'm grateful for what I have, and I'm gonna stick with that. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Let me see, what else? What else am I missing in chat? Animation when you drink. Yeah, that animation is sick. If you get scared easily, you highly suggest to stay away from Wonderland. I think I should absolutely check out Wonderland, and I feel like that was an attempt to bait me into adding it into the mod pack. So, sir, you have done a very good job at baiting me into the mod pack. Although I would have done it anyways. I would have done it either way. Scared easily or not. Heck, if I get scared easily, that's just great for getting people to view. This horror mod did what to me? Exclamation mark. You know, it's a clickbait title that may have worked like 5 years ago. Today, I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like we're starting to get to that point where people are like aware that they're getting clickbaited, so more people try to. Ooh. Eh. I'm sorry, what? So this thing is just the bane of spiders. This destroys them. Got it. Lodestone, kind of useless for me. Flint, I guess that's kind of useful. I'll take the flint, sure. The golden hoe. No use for me. I will take that Prot 2 helmet. That is very nice. Thank you very much. Boots. I'll take boots. I don't need boots. And I don't need the horse armor. So the rest can chill. Can I make a portal? Where is he? You better have good trades or else... Maxine. Okay, you know what? What do you got, Maxine? I left every single one of my hay bales behind. Where is it? I'm so far away it doesn't even show up now. I could have had so many emeralds. I hate you. Whatever. I'm just gonna lay down my bed and we're gonna go to sleep. What about immersive portal? Oh, I love immersive portals. I forgot about that, to be honest. I haven't checked to see if it's updated for 1.21. I will say that would absolutely kill my frames though, so I don't know if I would want to do it. But I do like the immersive portals mod. Maybe like as an occasional like on-off thing. You're gonna say one thing. You named creature Bob. Bro thought of a title already. Look. You gotta find a way. Oh, speaking of which. Oh my... What is that? I know where we're going, guys. How could I miss that? I need to sleep. We need to sleep. Hurry up. Sleep. I'm also gonna slowly mine cobblestone because I'm gonna need something to build up there with. Thank you very much. Very, very much. I still can't get over the fact that freaking the guy was trading one hay bale. I converted all my hay bales into bread. What are the odds? What are the odds? Absurd, that's what they are. The odds are absurd. Speaking of which, I can sprint. There we go. Alright, I want to check out that sky island. That looks dope. Look at that. That's so cool. Is it just a floating, like... I don't remember what the name of that biome is. But is it just a floating one of those? Because that's dope. Let's go... I don't have nearly enough. Alright. Crafting table time. We're gonna make a shovel. And it is going to be the best shovel ever crafted. Yo, non-suspicious duck, what's good? Welcome to the stream. If you ever need help with Geometry Dash, just ask you. Kind of a pro, but also not. Thanks, I appreciate that. Unless you were talking to, BJ, in this case. Nice. Ay. I need blocks. I should have, I should have waited for a creeper. I should have just had a creeper blow up the blocks for me. I swear, if you start spitting at me, I'm gonna be very upset. Hello, Mr. Sheep. You retired from Geometry Dash. Also fair. Alright, let's go. We got a tower to build our way up to. There is 0 ways this ends poorly. This can only end good for me. And thus, we're going to make it be the best good ending. Oh, wow. That looks so cool. Does anyone remember what the name of that biome is in the cave system? I'm not going to give you anything if you remember. I just would appreciate it. Awful time for my nose to be itchy. Very awful. How close am I? Not close at all. I've ever watched Geometry Dash. Occasionally, but I've played it more than I've watched it. Alright, we are almost there. Time for our cobblestone. Look at that shadow. Isn't that nice? This is just... The whole island casts a shadow. That's so dope. Okay, we also are in dangerous territory. I'm just gonna... Yeah. We're just gonna... do that, so if I fall... I have more of a chance of surviving. Ooh. Oh! Nice. It's nice to see you doing something other than Bed Wars. Is very refreshing. I agree, it is very refreshing to do something other than just Bed Wars. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh, it, like Pennywise. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. I've never watched the movies, but I do know the general story of them. Because I've watched a kill count on them to learn about how to... Oh. Hello. Is there glass? There is glass beneath you. Interesting. Oh, I don't want to die. Why is that? You know, this is a mistake. This is a mistake being here. I don't care why it's not flowing down. I should just leave. I should leave. That is what I should be doing. I should cut my losses and I should leave. Like so. There we go. I gotta watch the movies. They're pretty good. Yo, what's good, Sagi? I do remember you, bro. How's it going? You watched the show recently? Yeah, I have heard that there is a show about it. I probably would never watch a show just because that would be a bit of a commitment I'm not willing to make. There's a few other shows that I got on my backlog I want to watch before that. And a few games on my backlog I want to play before I watch any other shows. So it'd probably be a while before I ever got to that one. Is it actually? Alright, I'll add it to the backlog then. What network made it a TV series? I don't remember. Alright, I guess it's time to go on the open sea. We are pirates. You know, they should have a mod where, actually no, because that would absolutely get copyrighted. But there should be, a distorted version of, the Pirates of the Caribbean theme playing while you're venturing out on the open ocean. That would be dope. That would be pretty funny, honestly. You probably shouldn't watch it before you watch It Chapter 1 and 2 because of the backstory. Warner Bros. No, it was, I guess, okay, yeah. I thought it was a TV channel, or like the studio that produced it, but maybe it was just the company. I might watch it at some point. Not sure about it. We'll see. Same with the movies. Just because they're long, and again, there's other movies I probably want to watch. One of them being Iron Lung. I'm super excited for when that comes out. That's going to be awesome. I made a video detailing how I will find a way to see Iron Lung, and I have come through on that. I will be seeing Iron Lung, and I'm super excited. Ooh, hello, Mr. Crab. Mr. Krabs. What do you give? Crab Claw. What can I do with the Crab Claw? Wait, can I... Okay. There was something cool you could do with a Crab Claw. I don't remember what it was. Ooh, is that a portal? I will gladly go to the portal. HBO, okay. Yeah, I do have HBO, so I could watch it. I don't know, maybe at some point. If I'm like deathly sick and have gotten sick and tired of every other media out there, maybe I'll check it out. And yes, Iron Lung is the movie Markiplier made. Alright, this is useless. This isn't anything cool. We're going to the actual ruin portal over here. You're too much of a fan of horror? I respect it. I'm a fan of horror too, but I like my horror games more. Low-key, I think what I'm gonna do is I need to work my way up to it, but I want to work on making my own horror game eventually. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, everything else is kind of useless in here, but Frostwalker is nice. Oh, and this... Is there lava? There's no lava. This would have been such an easy nether portal. I could have gone to the nether. That probably would be an awful idea because the nether is supposedly more difficult now, according to the mods I've installed. I really should settle down at a base at some point. We're gonna keep exploring until I find a good place for a base. That is a goal. But yeah, I enjoy horror games more. I want to make my own horror game, but what I'm probably gonna do is play through some prior horror games that are like, you know, considered like the cream of the crop of the series, and then play through those, have fun with them, and kind of take notes about like what made them good, what like were their highlights, how do they like create like fear, suspense, how do they like work in the story, the narrative, and then from there kind of take inspiration and try to craft my own horror game. I also need to like actually... Oh, what are you? You are a house. You are a house on the beach. Let us make our way on over. Any day now. Any day now. There we go. Thank you. No, my boat. I want my boat. Is my inventory? My inventory is full. Alright, sorry, Mr. Krabs. I don't need your claw, I guess. Oh. I had an emerald. That's right. Oh. That's a lot of emeralds. What am I gonna do with those emeralds? I don't know. But I got them now. I'm just gonna break that. Oh, hi. Listen. You stay in there. You guys stay in here. Okay. We can be friends. Is it turning tonight? It is turning tonight. Can I go to sleep? Not yet. I want to go to sleep. Before I die. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep and then we're gonna get the loot from the strange structure. Come on. It's nighttime. I literally see the stars. Let me go to bed. Any day now. Any day now, Mojang. It would be greatly appreciated if I could go to bed. Please and thank you. Thank you. And an honor doing business, Mojang. An absolute honor. Get rid of that. I don't need it. Okay, let us check out what is the loot. What is our haul? Another golden apple. That's nice. Coal. I'll get rid of the charcoal. Iron. I have the iron. That's nice. What about you? Enchanted golden apple. Yes, please. Another bucket. I don't really need it, but that's useful. Music disc. Kind of could go without it. Alright, we're gonna bundle up some stuff. Actually, okay, see, this is why I hate bundles, because you have to, like, be careful about how you put stuff into them. So frustrating. I just realized I had the Frostwalker boot. Okay. Alright. Where's the bundle? Here's the bundle. Boom, boom, boom. the sticks in there. Keep the string. I could get rid of the rotten flesh. Flint, emeralds, potatoes, the gold, the crafting table. Yeah, that's good for now. Alright, let's put on the boots. And let's go. Never mind. It's not a high enough level of Frostwalker for me to actually be able to sprint jump. But I can run. Is this faster than boating? Somehow I don't think this is faster than boating. That's kind of tragic. So am I better just going to the island? I guess that's not. Anything cool in here? Nope. You are death. That is what you are. You are death. You are bad for my health. I will kindly stay away from you. Oh, is that a desert? No. This is a shipwreck. Let's see what I could get out of this shipwreck. That's nice. Anything useful in here? Coast armor trims could be useful if you know, I want to trim up my arm. Oh, carrots. I'll take carrots. Those are actually really nice. Alright, that's about the extent of what I want. There's probably another chest in there, but I really cannot care to find it. So I'm a pass. Is that another floating island? No. Unfortunate. I thought it was going to be a cool floating island, but it's not. Alright, let's keep going. And let's see what's over here. Thank you. Get rid of you. Oh, I see a house. I see a big house. Big fan of that. Oh, and there's a structure here. It is a wall. That is what the structure is. It is a single wall. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. What do we got? We've got... Hello? We got an entrance? No. Where is the entrance to the house? Yes, there it is. Alright, there's loot up here, I think. A single emerald. Great. Well, I'm doing good on the emerald front. I would like my water bucket back. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Brendan and Mr. Jerome. How are you guys doing? I will take more bread. Thank you very much. I'll take some more potatoes too while I'm at it. I guess I'll take the apples as well. Excuse me? Does someone want to explain? Excuse me? What kind of... What are you guys doing up here? What is this supposed to be powering? I'm lucky there's no TNT up here. That would have sucked. Curse of binding. Alright, that's, I mean, it's nice. But I just somehow feel like that's a bad idea to put on. So, like, did you guys pillage a deep dark biome by chance? Is that why there's so much of this stuff just lying about? I mean, I'm taking notes, okay? I'm gonna break this. Thank you. That's probably your prized possession. My deepest apologies. More emeralds, another bundle. If there's one thing I'm not in short abundance of, it's emeralds. I can tell you that much. Yep. Emeralds. Not in short abundance though. This is a huge house. What the heck? Jeez. You guys got loot in here. My goodness. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just... Wow. I was never here. Okay? You guys, I was never here. Alright, let me grab that. I thought I heard a skulk sensor. I was like, why did I hear a skulk sensor? Is there something in here? Was I able to get back here? Oh no, you guys are both trying to come back here. Why are you guys both trying to come back here? Is there like anything cool? No? Okay. There you go. Sorry for breaking a hole in your house. There we go. Much better. Is that a desert? Probably not. I keep asking if I see a desert. Oh. Is that an ice? Or is that a frozen ocean? Not an ice spikes biome, but it could be a frozen ocean. I think it is. Love a frozen ocean. Let's go. See, this is like when you can have the most fun with Minecraft, when you're just exploring. I feel like the bundles high-key help out a lot with that. Because you can like actually collect stuff when you go about. I do wish you could put like more items into them. Like I wish you could do like non-stackable items like swords and pickaxes. I guess that would be a little overpowered, but also like, come on, that would be so cool. Oh well. One could dream, right? Oh, it's a deep frozen ocean. Just a reminder, Steve can very casually just dive headfirst into frozen ocean water and suffer no consequences. Just a reminder of how incredible Steve is. There are polar bears. I'll go say hi to them. No igloos. Why do you guys all have cubs? There's only one dude I could say hi to. It's you, because everyone else is gonna attack me. Hey buddy, what's up? You doing good? We're gonna do that. Sweet. Anything else cool over here? Hey guys. A lot of polar bears. Oh my gosh, it is a ship. I was not expecting to see a ship. It's also almost nighttime. That's great. And by that's great, I mean that sucks because I'm gonna freeze. I'm not gonna freeze. I'm gonna have to deal with the mobs. Unless I get to bed soon. Let's see. Is there anything inside of this ship? Did it literally get frozen into the iceberg? That's kind of tragic. I mean, funny, but tragic. Alright, we're gonna place a torch if that'll melt anything great. If not, oh well. And we're gonna sleep. and life will be good. Life will be great. Awesome. All right, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Anything else good in this biome or nah? Anything nice down here underwater? Oh, that is ominous. I know it's just noises, but like hearing like a whale. Honestly, that would be like the perfect kind of ambience Minecraft needs, I feel like. We need more like aquatic life. Like a whale, like a killer whale would be so good. I personally would love if they add sharks to the game, because that would be terrifying. But something tells me that Minecraft would not do that. I feel like Mojang would not do that. Hey, for the mods though, right? And yes, it would be faster if I just walked, but oh well. You're making your own analog horror? Oh, that's interesting. What's it going to be about? Alright, time to boat. We're going to boat our way through the rest of this ocean. Also, look, I row. It's not the most convincing rowing animation, but it is a rowing animation. So it's slightly more than vanilla. Hey. What is that? Ice. It's all ice. It's always been ice. I did not think I would be in such a deep, or not deep, but like such a dense like frozen ocean. Also, look at the reflections. Like, it's so good. Like this shader pack. I'm using complementary shaders. Cannot go wrong with them. Tried and true classic. Hey. I would love if any day we got back to land. That would be awesome. There are entities, and all they want to do is make you smile. But really, it's an infection that spreads to the brain. When someone else smiles, they go into a coma. There's only one episode right now, though. That sounds interesting. It kind of sounds like, you know what it sounds similar to? It sounds similar to the plot for, Smile, the movie. Smile 1 and 2. With the, oh, there's land. With the, demon that transfers through people. But I think that could be really interesting. Good luck on making it. Alright. Was I already at this ruined portal? I was! I just went in a big circle. Are you serious? Bruh. Okay, so I have not explored much of this world. That is what I'm learning. I'm gonna go do oh, that's so cool. I can see on my up in the top left what coordinate I'm hovering over. That's nice. I'm gonna travel due north. I feel like that would be something useful. You're going positive Z. Just making sure positive Z, right? No, that's negative Z. This is positive Z. I mean, I could go that way too. I'm fine with that. You've seen your mom watching it, but never fully seen Smile. It cuts to a show called The Mushroom Hunters. It's the last episode, and I hear a loud scary noise in the forest. Your analog horror cuts to a show called The Mushroom Hunters. Nice. Hey, hey. What is all of that? Okay. Great. I want to leave. Oh my gosh, look at that minimap. That's absolutely terrifying. No, thank you. Can I add a waypoint like this? Not really. It's fine. I don't really care enough. I mean, I guess I'll add a waypoint. Ocean monument. In case I ever need one in the future. Alright, let's get out of here. I do not like ocean monuments. They scare me. They scare me. Oh, little sailboat, what are you doing out here? Run away, little sailboat. Stay away from the ocean monument monsters. Alright, I could tell there's a cave system underneath me because of all the mobs on the map. And I guess that's probably what I should go for next, is getting iron. Is that another ocean monument? Is there seriously 2 ocean monuments? There are 2 ocean monuments, are you kidding me? What are the odds? What are the odds? I feel like whenever I come across ocean monuments, they're always next to each other, like this. I'm just gonna put second ocean monument and skedaddle. No, you stay away from me. I did not say you could do that. And of course I came across a pillager outpost. Why wouldn't I come across a pillager outpost? Oh no, delay. I think this is my first time ever coming. Right, I can't do anything. 'Cause I have perpetual mining fatigue for the next. Oh my gosh. No, no. Ow. Owie, stay away. No. No. Ow. I don't appreciate your sniper-like accuracy. I will be back for you guys. That's more frozen ocean. Is there a cow? I desperately need a cow right now. I see a lot of horses. I don't see any cows. Desperately, I just need a cow. Please and thank you in advance. Oh, there's a village. Nice. I should not get ominous or the ominous effect done. The end they're gonna say, "Are you sure you're alive?" As if it's gonna get them. I was kind of leaving it on like a suspense, so like it's not clear or it's open to interpretation. I like that. Ooh. Okay, I really just need a cow. That would be super appreciated right now. We are literally in a plains biome. If there was ever going to be a cow to spawn, now this would now be the place for it. Any day? Any day now, maybe? Please? And thank you. Why? Is this like meant to be hooked up to redstone? I'm just checking. Yeah, I didn't think so. Really? This is my payback. This is what I get for killing all the cows earlier. Now there's gonna be no cows. There will be horses, there will be sheep, but there won't be a single cow. I'm not allowed to have a cow now. I mean, to be fair, I have 42 raw beef in my inventory. If you get scared easily, I highly suggest that you don't watch it due to loud noises. Episode 2 will have disturbing images too. Hello, chickens. How are you doing today? Sounds like your typical horror endeavor. I don't know if I have time to check it out just because I will be busy, but if I ever get around to it, I'm sure it'll be great. Seriously, I just need a single cow. Is it that hard, Minecraft? What is this over here? What are you giving me instead of a cow? Is that a windmill? Is that what that's supposed to be? More sheep. No cows. We're on... I'm getting seagulls on the plains. Or is it about to be the beach? Alright, beach. Nope. Yeah, it's just a windmill. That doesn't help me. Minecraft, I beg you. Please. Minecraft doesn't care what I want. Minecraft's gonna give me exactly what it thinks I deserve. Ooh. Oh. It took me so long trying to find a cow that my mining fatigue just wore off on its own. That's great. Why is it so shiny? That's so nice. I would like to sleep. Thank you. Thank you. If you had to make an analog horror, what's the stairs thing you'd put in it? Alright, well, so get me up to speed. What exactly do you mean by analog horror? I think I know the concept, but I just want to make sure. What exactly is analog horror? Vanishing, Bane of Arthropods, Unbreaking. Flint and steel could be useful. Very cool. Alright, I do want to go back for the allays. So I did promise them that I would come back for them. It would be rude of me not to. Welcome back, non-suspicious duck. Had to walk your fish. That's fair. We all have to walk our fish every now and then, you know. You know fish, they love to walk. I'm going back. We're going to save the allays and the golem. Ooh. If I don't get distracted by everything else around me, which, in case you cannot tell, is very, very easily happening right now. Is this anything fun? Oh. Interesting. I should have known better than that. Very interesting. I did not expect there to be wither roses here. What kind of cult was here before me? Is there anything? Oh, there is. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I appreciate doing business with you. Totally worth the diversion. Like, any type. Pick between RL analog or security broadcast analog. But what do you mean by analog? That's what I mean. Like, what exactly is analog horror? I mean, okay, so that is creepy. But I am very happy with the diamonds I got. Cows! Finally! Jeez. Well, you guys took so long, I don't need you anymore, so, bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for contributing to my meal plan. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. Okay, so here's the village. And then on the other side of the village is the pillager outpost. Think of the back rooms. You're pretending like I know what the back rooms are. Like, I've heard of them. I've heard them referenced before, but I don't fully... Like, I've never actually seen the back rooms or anything like that. I just heard the term get tossed around in the past. Rissa. What else is there? Hello, Mr. Golem. Goodbye, Mr. Golem. Hello, cat. Goodbye, cat. Oh, like disturbing images, videos that could creep anyone out. Or old TV shows that were hard to... Okay, so just kind of like subtle things, not necessarily like gore per se, but like just creepy. That gives you like that unsettling feeling. Hmm. That's good. That's good. I would probably do something. Okay, so I like camping, right? So I'd probably do something like based in like being in the outdoors and this feeling of like you're not alone. I think something like that would be probably up my alley. That I could probably make something good with. Build a sense of dread with it. What the heck is this? You know, these immersive sound effects also really make the game terrifying at times. I'm gonna drown. Alright, don't worry, guys. As I promised, I'm here to save you. I'm not trying to hit you. You're free. Chicken, I swear if you out me. That's scary. Don't do that to y'all. That's probably what I would do. Also, hello, LA. I thought my sensitivity felt off. Alright. I don't fully know how. You know, I'm gonna trade a diamond with you guys. I trust you. I trust you to find a diamond. If I put a diamond like that. Oh. You got a friend in me. I do got a friend in you. Can I get my diamond back? Hold up while I look up how to get item back from LA. Because I really don't want to have to kill you. Okay. Okay. I just have to right click. Got it. Sweet. Awesome. Alright, you're free. You're free, little LA. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing business. He stole your diamond. To be fair, I gifted him my diamond, so he didn't exactly steal it. Oh, there's more. There's more of your buddies. Why didn't you guys say something sooner? Don't worry, friends of DLA. I'll free you. You're free. In case you could not tell, I don't know much about modern Minecraft. Alright, sweet. You're free! Go! Go, little friend, you're free! Alright, now where are these pillagers? I told them I would be back. Oh, is Mr. Golem here taking a beating? It looks like he is. Oh, he took care of business. He took care of business. Oh, he took care of business, alright. I wish I could heal you, buddy, but I don't got any smelted iron on me. It's 224 for you right now? That is insane, dude. 134. You guys are up late. Let me tell you, you guys are up very late. Also, look at my cape. I love that. That's one of my favorite mods, the flowy cape. That's so nice. Aha. Such a good mod. Anyways. Crab! Okay. That's fair. That is fair. Alright, so will you guys just stay here forever? Like, do I have to lead you down or something? Oh! Mr. Golem's popping off. Good job, Mr. Golem. Thank you for your service to your community. Yeah, I don't have anything to do because Mr. Golem took care of it all. Let's just, get my crafting bench. Then I could put the rest of the stuff back in a bundle. I gotta dig for some cobblestone. You don't have anything going on in the morning? Okay, that's fair. It is the weekend, in all fairness. What better time to stay up late than the weekend? Weekend is always nice. I don't need the dirt. I need the cobblestone. My inventory is killing you. I don't know what could possibly be so wrong about my inventory right now. I think it is pristine. I think it is very organized. For you, it's winter break. Oh, nice. Nice. Can't go wrong with winter break either. Winter break is always very nice. Boom. Furnace. You know what we could do with a furnace? We could smelt up some iron. And keep mining for more cobblestone. Also place down to bed so we can sleep. I need a good cave system. I guess I passed up a lot of cave systems earlier in the stream. But in all fairness, I also had no gear. Right now I have a bit more gear, so I'd be more likely to survive a cave. I'd also be more likely to die a cave for that exact same reason. Oh well. Also, I still can't believe how close those two are. Literally just a few hundred blocks apart. They're within half a kilometer of each other. Like in real life, that's half a kilometer within each other. That's crazy. Oh, is it time to sleep? No. I mean, I guess this could be home base. You made a lot of friends because of my stream. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that, dude. That's all I want. Make a community where people feel safe and could just have a fun time, vibe, hang out. I play Minecraft, and that's that. Maybe other games, but probably on a second channel because I feel like this one's just more Minecraft oriented at this point. Alright, that is definitely nighttime, which means it is time for sleep. Which means it's also time to go kill those pillagers I see up in the top right corner of the map. Mr. Golem, you stand down. I got this one. I got this one, sir. Reporting to duty. Wider more. You guys need to stop spawning. You need to not hide in the grass. Ow. That was very rude. Oh. Yeah. That's not fair. That is not fair, sir. Listen, you and I need to have a little chat. Mr. Golem, I might need your assistance. Okay, listen, this is gonna be a one-time thing where I require your assistance. Okay, he spawned with enchantments. What am I supposed to do about that? See, exactly. See, look at that. Mr. Golem, why don't I repay you? Why don't I repay your service? Is that what is that? What is a blue egg? Since when has there been a blue egg in Minecraft? That's got to be something with the new chickens. All right, Ignite Max. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. See you around. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. All right, it's time to fight fire with fire. Do I have arrows? I don't have arrows. Okay, so I could take a single shot and then I leave. You know, this seems like a bad idea. Let's do that. Okay. Oh! Wow, you guys have so much loot. Oh, it's raining. Nice. Okay, but also, why do you guys have so much loot? Oh. Just gonna... Again, for safety. This is for my own safety. Look out behind you. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I got that one covered. They ain't coming up here. Let's figure out this inventory situation because it's actually starting to catch up to me. Let's bundle up a bunch of the stuff that I don't need. Those I meant to break. I don't actually need those. Can I? Yeah, I could break them with this. So much faster than pickaxe. Try Donut SMP, it's quite popular. Not really my style. I prefer like the vanilla experience. Like this is modded vanilla, obviously, but like vanilla with like slight modifications. That's what I prefer. And I've been having fun with this, so I'll probably stick to this. You know, I'm kind of silly. I've been using up my iron pick when I should have been using my stone pick. Rest in peace, stone pickaxe. Do these stack? They don't. Is there anything else in my inventory that I could free up space with? I don't need. There we go. We'll take a seat while I do this. I don't need that per se, but I'll keep it. Diamonds. I could get rid of the diamonds. Fire prot 3. I really don't need 2 pair of boots, but I got them anyways. Food is nice. Yeah, I guess I can put the apples in here. I don't really need those. Leather. I don't really need the leather anymore, except to make more bundles. Salute. Salute indeed. Alright, well, I'll take this and... Incredible. Very cool. Alright, listen, guys. Listen. I take a single shot. Nice. I got 2 achievements. Amazing. Okay, so we get our 2 achievements. We see that it's raining way more than it was 5 seconds ago. We jump, we miss the bucket clutch, and then we run for our lives. Because I'm running away from the village. Up and pick up another blue egg that apparently just exists in Minecraft now. Yep. Can they stop pursuing me for 5 seconds? Look, Mr. Golem, I am so sorry to do this to you again. Okay, but listen, there is a very good reason. Should you go to bed or should you play Battlefield 6? You should do whatever you feel is best for you. Look at this animation. This is phenomenal. You should do whatever you feel is best for you. Sleep is very important, and sleep is good for your health. There we go. What? Where's the other guy? Mr. Iron Golem, you're not doing a very good job. Okay, listen. Listen. I'm seeking refuge in this household. Then why do you guys have another skulk sensor? Battlefield 6 it is. Look, you know, if there was a time to do it, the weekend is the time to do it. So I respect it. I wouldn't encourage this always, though. But I respect the choice. Where is this sensor? I need the apples out of here. Thank you. Oh, wow, that's a lot of emeralds. I am just loaded on emeralds right now. Wow. I'm just rolling in the riches that I totally earned legitimately myself. Yep. Don't question it. Okay, where is this skulk sensor? Where is it? down this way. Is it down here? Yep. Curse of Vanishing. But it's not a curse of binding. Ho 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 ho. I am very happy with that. Thank you. I can take it off, right? Yeah. What a nice donation from the villagers to me. Good night, non-suspicious duck. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it as always. Have a good time playing Battlefield. Boom. Alright. Well, now that that has been... Where's this skeleton? Underground. Alright. I think... Aside from the rain, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. What is this stream time at the moment? Ow. Oh. Roderick, how did he get stuck down here? Oh. Excuse me? Why is there... What? Would someone care to explain why there's so many skulk sensors just casually laying about? What? Oh, this is the room I was just in. Okay, look, Mr. Creeper. That's fine. Hey, skeleton. Thank you. Got it. Okay. Nothing of value down here, really. Yeah, I mean, what is the stream time at? We are at... How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours. Got it. I'll go to the 2-hour mark and then we could call it a wrap. Alright, so this way is the village. Where did I place my... You know, it doesn't matter. I'll get a bed at the village. I say that now, but watch it matter very much in a little bit. You're back because no one else is up at this time, at least in America. Fair. Welcome back. Ay, ay, ay. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, we got dirt path. Alright. Hi, Mr. Golem. How are you doing? Listen, what's your name? Mabel? Mabel, I'm confiscating your bed. We're gonna make it daytime, Mabel. It's gonna be amazing. It's shush. Thank you for your services. I will not actually... I will not be doing business with you. Oh, that's nice. Little fog after the... After... That little fog almost caused me to die. Nice little fog after the storm. Oh, there's a rainbow. I've never seen that before in Minecraft. That is so pretty. Big fan. Look at that. Don't mind me, we're just working on thumbnails. Thumbnails that we can use to advertise the series. Speaking of which, boom. Ooh, iron. I will take iron. I have yet to collect any of the iron I've smelted. I should really do that. There's iron down there. There's iron up here. Okay, so let's break this down into pieces. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get the iron that I've smelted so far. Do I live in Europe? I live in Narnia. I will keep that information private. Nobody in the channel knows where I live. And as such, it'll continue to remain that way. I really do need to see... Okay. Water bucket stays in slot 6. That should not change ever. Second. Where did I place that furnace? Right next to my bed, right? Better question, where's my bed? I think it's right around here. Or is it in the village and I'm just really silly? Nope, it's right over here. Why did I place it over here? That was not smart. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have basically a full set of iron at this point. So I could just make iron tools, really. You're in Narnia too? This lady asked me to give up the information of my family's whereabouts so that I can have some Turkish delights. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Everyone is in Narnia. Secretly, we're all in Narnia. Redstone dust, sure. A blue egg. That doesn't count as me hurting him, right? I didn't hurt you, sir. Just understand that. What's your name? What's your name? Virginia, I didn't hurt you, okay? That wasn't me who threw the egg. I really would like that, and now I can have it. Oh, hi, LA. You're cool. I really like the LAs. They're cool. I gotta sneeze. This is an awful time. I was trying to mute my mic so I could sneeze, and it wasn't muting. That was awful. That was genuinely awful. Good news, I got to sneeze. Did I explore that? I did. Well, I partially did. I didn't dig underneath it, but I don't think there would have been anything in it if I dug underneath. I didn't grab that. Oh no, I did grab the bed. Okay, cool. I got everything I could possibly want out of it, so I guess yet again comes the fun part of meticulously sorting my inventory. I should put the music on. Sure. Hey, cow. Listen, it's nothing personal. Listen, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Nothing personal. I'm just preparing for when I eventually build my level 30 enchantment table. That will come at some point. Some point. Someday. Let's see. What do I want to do? What can you offer me? 10 sunflowers. Ooh. Oh, you're a beekeeper. Oh, you're part of the mod. Nice. You trade sunflowers for emeralds. That makes sense. I wish I gathered sunflowers before. Alright, let's meticulously sort the inventory, and then I guess I'll keep going this way. Yeah. I could add a new waypoint. Cool village. Near pillager outpost. Sure, why not? I guess that could be useful at some point, maybe. What can I fit into a bundle? Nothing, because I have nothing of use. I need to empty out this bundle. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's be quick about this. That is not being quick. This is being quick. Somewhat. This is being somewhat quick. Okay. That works. What else could get tossed in a bundle? These could get tossed in a bundle. That could get tossed in a bundle. That could get tossed in a bundle. Nice. Right, let's pick up the rest. I've got a lot of food. I don't think I need any more food at this point. I don't need this. I don't really need this. I really don't need the goat horn. It's just kind of funny. Yeah, I definitely don't need any more hay bales. I mean, I guess this is as good as I'm gonna get for now, so keep exploring. Do I have my boat? You have my boat. What is that? Oh, it's another one of those little... Did I already visit that circle? I think I did. I think I already visited that spot. Yeah, I totally did. Oh well, it's fine. I'll go back to it, I'll check it out again just to make sure. And then we can check out whatever that is. Did I check you out? I did check you out. What about over here? I would like to swim, thank you. Iron is always useful. Can never go wrong with iron. Even though I already have, like, full iron. Just from exploring. Anything useful? Nope. That works. Don't forget the #1 rule. Miss the water bucket clutch, always. This would be a cute little spot for a base. Too bad I don't care to spend time actually digging a base into it. Iceberg. That was just a little flower thing. I didn't travel to the top of that. I feel like that's a crime. I'll go over there now. I know it's not gonna be like any crazy loot, but I'll go travel to the top of it, because why not? It's in the area. I feel like I should at least thoroughly explore one area while I'm at it. And then I could just take the boat out of here on the river. Let's go. Up the mountain we go, or up the tower. You know what these remind me of? These remind me of the towers from Breath of the Wild. Oh, bundle. That was worth it. Dreadabo! Boom. Alright. And with that, it is almost nighttime, but that is fine. We will just skedaddle our way out of here. I lied. I chose the one path that does not lead to the ocean. I am incredible. Oh, but I did choose the one path that leads to my ability to run on ice. That's nice. So I guess I'll take that as a win. Questionably so. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. Goodbye, Mr. Polar Bear. Kindly do not eat me for breakfast today. Alright, now it's time to do... Oh, is that a Nautilus? That is a Nautilus. That's cool. Alright, it's time. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Another freaking ocean temple? Are you kidding me? Just no. No. No, you can't make me. Is that a second? No. Surely, no. there's not actually two ocean monuments literally right next to each other. No, okay. Okay, I was about to say, it's a little absurd. I mean, it's a drowned monument. Not much better, but I could deal with that. Really? Nope. I'm out. I would like to thank today's night segment to the spider that spawned right in front of my face. And Minecraft's ability to not let me sleep, but to set a spawn point instead. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Nope, I see more land. Land ho. This might be a little bit of a pain. Because I'm gonna want to sleep before exploring anything on land. Alright, that works. A lot of spiders. Lots of spiders. Too many spiders for comfort. But hey, I guess that's fine. A lot of skeletons and zombies. That checks out though. No, no, you don't get to. You guys don't get to sit there under a tree. No. Thank you. I would like your arrows. Those would be very useful. Thank you. Alright, what's this? Nothing. Another wither rose garden. I will happily oblige. Three. Should be four. Nope, four. Three and four. And while we're at it. You know what? I will take that. And we're just gonna... The rest kind of but that was cool. The pickaxe was nice. Also, cows, you're lucky because I'm out of inventory space. I really should be settling down somewhere at this point. I mean, I got a plains biome, which is great. Great for building. What is that? Jungle? Not a jungle, but a forest. Do I have my... Yes. You know what's funny? I haven't come across a saddle at all this whole time. A saddle would have been very useful, I feel like. Perfect time for the Minecraft music. Beautiful. I really should be getting sugarcane too, if I want to make a enchanting table at any point. And I'll need a home if I want an enchanting table. I need a lot of things if I want an enchanting table, is basically what I'm learning. You know, I could settle down here. Yeah, I like this. I could deal with the seagulls. Stony Shore Minecraft house. Let's see if I could get a nice a building guide for one. Oh my gosh, that is insane. You know, these don't exactly look like doable builds, much less ones that would fit this vibe, so I will just build something else instead. What? I don't know. But something. And I'll build it right down on the water instead of overlooking. I could build a house there and I could build a lighthouse there. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, and this will be like in between the two villages. That'll be nice. Why is it windy here? Oh, that's why. Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, I build this, but I definitely don't have nearly enough blocks for it. I need planks. What am I doing? I need, like, actual trees. Well, I could at least start with a chest. Look at that. I got the basics down. Set my respawn point, even though it literally doesn't matter. If I die, that's it. I'm done for. Should probably place torches in my house. That would be useful. Start smelting some stuff. Give me the coal, please. Thank you. Boom. That'll start smelting. Just empty those out. A lot of leather. That'll be great for bookcases and making books. Empty bundle, because why not? Empty bundle, because why not? Empty bundle, because why not? Ores are useful. Armor is useful. Another empty bundle, because again, why not? Place more ores in here. Any valuables can just go in there. I want to frame my enchanted golden apple, so we're gonna build a item frame for that. Let's go. You can hang right there. No, my shield. I want that. Thank you. You can go up here. Nice. We could work on a potato farm. That's actually pretty valuable, so that should go there. Diamond horse armor is pretty valuable. Those should go here. That's just kind of random. These are pretty valuable, I feel like, because they could be used in a farm. This is just food. That's an empty bundle. When did I get an enchanted golden apple? When I was exploring one of the structures. I don't remember which structure it was. It was one of the modded ones. It was the zombie spawner. The above ground zombie spawner. I'm finally sorting my inventory. Yes, because I'm finally settling down with a house. We're settling on the beach. And we're going to expand on this someday. And we're going to build a lighthouse over there. It's going to be great. Those are the plans. Whether or not I'll live long enough to see them is a different story. But those are the plans. So I'm going to actually spend some time organizing because I have a lot of stuff on me. I need more chests. Because surprisingly, I have enough stuff that the one double chest isn't enough. These bundles are amazing, but dang do I have a lot of stuff. And we're going to start with food. Because I got a lot of food. This can remain my ore spot. This could be my valuables. Yeah, this could be the valuables chest. I'm cool with that. This could be like food and gear and tools. Yeah, that's fair. Apples. Don't forget apples. These I want to farm, so I should place them on this side. Ay, ay, ay. Water bucket always stays in the inventory. It's going to be nighttime soon. I should be wary of that. We'll place a door here. It's off center because I'm fancy. Came back because you got obliterated in Battlefield 6. Rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace. But I get that. I feel that. Probably don't want to break torch here, but I will place some torches here. One there is good. I'm gonna need trees. Perfect, there's trees over there. We could go to sleep momentarily. I don't have enough for a door. Are you kidding me? Of course. Why would I have enough for a door? That would be too convenient. Oh, so convenient. This is good for farming. This is miscellaneous. This is ore. This is for combat. These chests aren't exactly the most sorted, but hey, I'll make it work. That's better. That's better. Can I sleep? I can sleep. Thank goodness. There is a witch outside my house. That is malarkey. You're finally going to bed? Alright, sounds good, dude. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it as always. Go get some sleep. Oh. Hello there, random balloon next to my house. I'll take your bread and potatoes. Sure, why not? I'll dig a hole into this wall too. This could be a hidden base. Ooh, and that could be a nice little... This is going to be a good spot for a house. Yeah, this will be a good spot. I left my items behind all the way back on the other side of the world, but that's okay. So what if I have to travel like 2,000 blocks to get them? It's fine. It's fine. This could go with the ores. That can chill next to my bed. Yep. Honestly, that fits the vibe perfectly. Potatoes and bread go together. And I think that's the main stuff. I mean, I got my stone sword. I don't need it anymore. I need to go get trees. Tools. That's good for food. I could do that. So I'll leave that for now. That's for planting. That'll also be for planting. Do I have my shovel? I should get my shovel. Crossbow could chill here. Steak's almost done cooking. That's nice. Yeah. Alright. Well, this seems like a good balance of stuff. Let us go get some food and then venture off to cut down some trees. That's very important. You cannot go on an adventure without food. I would like my boat though. That goes in the water. I don't want that next to my food. Keep that out of the food chest. You ever think about that? How like in Minecraft, like all the stuff just sits together regardless of where it's been. I mean, not that it matters, but it's like, if you ever thought of that. I am also gonna break the sugarcane and start growing it. I'm not in a major rush to get it growing out, but I should start breaking it. I wish you could use, what is it called? Bone meal on sugarcane. That would be so convenient. Hey, buddy. Listen. Speaking of bone meal. Why are there so many of you? You know what? I'm good. I'm good. You and I, we got nothing to talk about. Okay. I get it. You're a sniper. Are we done? We done? Okay, good. No, we're not done. You're gonna become drowned. Got it. You cannot swim. Nice. Ah! Alright, that's news to me. I could go back, but that's gonna require effort, so I'm gonna just make stone X. That's fine. And yeah, I'm definitely clearing the shoreline a little bit of trees. It's fine. I can plant it back. We do a little terraforming here and there. It's cool. It's nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna get a bunch of logs, because you can never have enough logs. Plus, I don't know what build I'm gonna want to go for yet, so I'd rather have more to work with than less. Is that? Can't get this. I love the way that falls. It's so nice. I feel like there's a skeleton spawner down there of how many skeletons are spawning. Oh, I should also pick up some dirt while I'm at it. This way I can make a farm. That would be nice. Make a farm on the beach. Fine place for a farm. You know, all the salt spray pruning that'll go on. Just the best. You can never go wrong with salt spray pruning. Alright, my shovel's gonna break any second now. Yeah. That's fine. Bingo. Alright, that's almost a stack of dirt. That should be enough for, like, some of a farm. Not much, but a little. This is nice. This is very calm and peaceful. Alright, I kind of been no commentary for the last few seconds just because I've been thinking through what I want to do. And also just kind of enjoying the vibe. I mean, no one's really here right now, so if you're watching the VOD, I hope you're vibing out too. Enjoying something on the side. I'll probably be no commentary for a bit unless someone joins and starts chatting. But yeah, I'm just gonna build the house and hopefully it works out nicely. So I will see y'all in a bit. Mm. I was muted. That's awkward. Arnev, what's good, bro? Welcome back to the stream. Bed Wars guy in hardcore, it's too easy. Yeah. Nah, hardcore can get scary. I could die, like, instantaneously at any second. There's never a safe moment. But for right now, it's been pretty chill. Honestly, hardest part is just coming up with a good design for the house. If I'm being real, that's the hardest challenge right now. So I think I'm bringing it together nicely. Ooh. Ooh, I have an idea. We're gonna be fancy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now the only way this could get fancier is by using the brand new shelves. Do I know how to craft the shelves? Absolutely not, but I can look it up. Why not make base in a village? I feel like not really the vibe I'm going for. Figured I'll do the Stony Shore, do like a beach house. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for right now. And then over there, I'm going to put up a lighthouse. And I got a village right over there, so I could just walk on over if I need it. Besides, it spares me from, like, Tony just chilling in my house. Whenever he feels like, you know. That's really, you know, the big three as to why. Can you not? There we go. Yeah. Usually I try to keep it somewhat close to a village, but like if I don't have a village nearby, I'm not too crazy about it. I need to see what is the recipe for shells, because that is going to determine. Have I even unlocked the recipe for a shelf? Let's look it up. How to craft a shelf in Minecraft. Bamboo. You need 6 matching blocks of stripped logs. What? That is so expensive. What the heck? Shader's name? This is complementary shaders. I'm using complementary. Version 4.5.1. Big fan of it. And then I got a showcase of mods. You can pause and go through if you want, but here they are here. I'll work on eventually getting like an actual list in the description. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go cut down a forest to get some shelves. To get a proof of concept if this idea is even gonna work. I mean, I could go into creative mode on the back of the world, but eh. Off we go after I dump my inventory quickly. We're gonna do this in this log because birch is kind of in short supply. Just dump the inventory real quick. We don't need all of this, we just need most of it. Alright, that works. Very good. Off we go. I'm probably gonna regret not organizing my inventory later, but eh. Eh. That's a later problem. That is not a problem for me now. Ay. I mean, at least I'm right next to a forest. That's an upside, I guess. So it's not too much of a haul to get trees. I should really make a little landing dock here. Nothing too fancy, just a temporary boating station. A temporary path up. There we go. Much better. No, it's not late for me. Why are you assuming that it's late for me, huh? Mister? The water effects and bucket effects is a diff mod. Yeah, it's a different mod. That is the, so it's a combination of mods. The actual, like, can and bucket, that's the, what is it? Hold my items mod? Yeah, hold my items. I think, what is it? Let's scroll through, see if I can find a mod. The one for the water splashes is... I don't remember. It might be visuality. I don't think it's visuality, but it might have been. It could be particle reforged. That might be it. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head which one specifically does that. Animations. Yeah. But yeah, the main one is hold my items. That's the one that does like all of this cool stuff. That's hold my items. Big fan of that one. Day in India is night in America. Since when have I said that I lived in America? You're making assumptions about me, dude. I have always said I live in Narnia. Nobody knows where I live. For all you know, I could live in India. How do you know it's not 2 p.m. for me, too? You have the basic PvP mods. You want to add shaders. Yeah, big fan of complementary. The one catch is that it is a very... I mean, as you can tell, it is a very intense shader. So if your PC can't handle it, like my GPU is like at 100% usage right now. So if your GPU can't like handle much more than as is already, I wouldn't do complementary. Silder's basic is a good one. That one, that's... man, that really changes the look of the world, doesn't it? I'm gonna put those back on because I really like when they're on. Wow. Silder's Vibrant. You can get different versions of this. Let's see. What does Silder's Light look like? This is Silder's Light. This is a pretty good shader. It's not too bad. Not too intense to run. Then there's different versions of it. Narnia. It's a joke. It's supposed to refer to like some far off place that isn't anywhere specifically. Basically, it's my way of saying I'm not telling you guys where I live. You play without shaders, but when I change it to normal, you're like, nah. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something different about Minecraft with shaders. Like, when you do it right, this is nice. Like, look at that water. That water is so good. Then when you pair it with, like, the splash, like, that's just so good. Actually, if you want to find a specific mod, there's a YouTube short. Look up Mog Swamp Vanilla add-on mods. He has a YouTube short where he details like 6 mods. It's in there. The name of the mod is in one of those 6. I'm not gonna tell you my country name, dude. Why you want to know so bad? It ain't none of your business. Yeah, shaders are really nice and cozy. Big fan of them. It just adds a whole... Like, if I'm playing in, like, 1.8 on Hypixel, then nah, I'll skip the shaders. But, like, if I'm playing vanilla, oh, shaders all the way. It just changes the entire vibe of the game. I will say, complementary, there's probably a good chance it will be able to run on your computer just because this is, like, from, like, years ago. Like, this was made, like, for the older versions of Minecraft, so it should run no problem today, but it still is a very intensive shader, so just keep that in mind. But personally, I think it's one of the best looking. Exactly. And I just think, like, modern Minecraft, like the leaves, like it meshes so much nicer with shaders, modern Minecraft. Not that old Minecraft didn't, but modern Minecraft's the place for it. Plus toss in a few like extra like vanilla add-on mods. Really tops off the game. I don't have anything too crazy loaded right now, but just enough nice stuff to make it fun. Speaking of which, gonna get some more birch because my build requires a lot of birch. As I continue to deforest the side of this mountain. Hey, listen, mister. Listen here. I don't mind your bee business, okay? You stay away from me and I'll stay away from you. Would be nice to get some honey, though. Have it in Bed Wars Pro. Are you good at Mace Elytra? No. Nope. I put my time into learning 1.8 PvP. It died. I'm not putting my time into 1.9 PvP. Plus, I just don't find it as fun as 1.8 PvP personally. If I'm gonna play like 1.21, it's gonna be for like vanilla or modded. That's it. I'm not gonna do like PvP. Maybe like light PvP with like friends, but nothing in competitive. Uh, is there any more trees I could deforest? That'd be phenomenal. Particularly any birch trees. There are. I like my birch trees. Cannot go wrong with my birch. Yeah. Thank you. It's gonna be night soon. I need to run back. Berg. Are you kidding me? I bought a spruce sapling for nothing. Whatever. No. No, that's awful timing. I needed that. Okay, I'm not gonna stay around and die punching these logs. I'll break them at a different time. Hello, cave. Quarter of a kilometer away. Insane. It's not that far in hindsight, but still. Oh, it's iron. Nice. Alright, let's make it back to base. We are going to do something back at base. I don't know what. We're gonna go to sleep. That's what we're gonna do. And then hopefully this haul is decent enough for the time being that I can make it work. Why do you insist on going invisible every night? Oh, that looks so good. Look at that. I popped off with this. Honestly, I mean, aside from that not looking great. That's right. I needed this is gonna be insane. Oh my gosh. What? What? What is this scam? Are you telling me Google lied to me? You're going down to you're going down to this shader, especially sunset. Yeah, I love this shader. It's so good. Are you telling me Google lied to me? That's impossible. Google never lies. Everyone knows that. I am mildly peeved. How do we craft a shelf in Minecraft? Excuse me? Not the history. I just need to craft it. Is that so much to ask? Hardness. I don't need a hardness of it. I just need its recipe. It's stripped. You know, in fairness to AI, probably because I used the AI summary like a genius. It was probably saying stripped. Yeah, yeah, that's tragic. Okay, well, rest in peace to the logs I'll never get back. Do I have some iron? I do. Let us make another axe. My finite supply of iron. Let me strip some logs. I said, can I? Strip some logs, and then we can make a shelf. Shelves are expensive, jeez. Not a fan of that. I mean, I guess they're a little more. One log makes one shelf? Are you kidding me? How does that look? Oh, that looks so good from the outside. That looks so good. Hang on. What does it look like inside? You know what? I can live with that. I can live with that. That looks so good. Okay. That was so expensive, but it was so worth it. The only way I can make it better is if I double it up. Double or nothing. We're going all in. We're going all in here. Placing it all in red. Okay. All in red. How does that look? Alright, aside from the dirt block, not bad. Can you place instead of doors? Mobs would enter. It can hold your inventory. Yeah, I know the shelves can hold items in your hotbar. I'm probably not going to use it for that. I'm probably just going to use it for decorative purposes, but it is really cool that it can do that. No, this is an awful time for it to rain. Love the animations, though. You know, I'm not as crazy about the double high look, but I'm sure I could get used to that. Honestly, I think that's probably a good place for me to end stream, just because I have been going for just over 3 hours now. So I'm probably going to wrap it up here, but I think the house is looking mighty fine. Still needs some improvements. And this rain looks phenomenal. But you know what? I'm a fan. So I can't go to sleep because it's not a thunderstorm. I'm also gonna. My plan is to leave the door open. You know, I could try dark spruce. I'll try that at the start of next stream. I'll try dark spruce. Maybe get a sign. I said get a sign. Right, I placed all my planks out here, like a genius. Run them back. Bite's perfect. Giigabit with a double I or bite for short, whatever you prefer. Alright, so try spruce shelves instead. Contrast. And that was Arnav. Perfect. And if I like it, then you'll get your contribution into the building. Thank you. All right. Well, my name is Giigabit, guys. That's with a double I, bite for short. Thank you all so much for joining me today. And I'll catch you guys next time for part 2 of Hardcore. Hardcore modded. Alrighty. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.